All right, now I'm going to tee you up for this one because I know you're a huge fan and very passionate about it. Australia has failed to qualify for curling in the Winter Olympics. Is this the death? Is this the end of Australia's favourite pastime?
I think it is, Duels. They were formerly in our power rankings at number 8 back in May. It was Tahil Gill and Dean Hewitt. They won bronze in the World Championship.
Household names.
Household names, everyone's favourite curlers, Australian curlers. Obviously, if you're overseas and you don't know, Australia is a very big curling country.
Huge.
I grew up with a Joe Davidson poster on my wall. Of course, Australia's greatest ever curler.
Aussie Joe.
Aussie Joe. What name did I make up for him again? Johnson?
Yeah.
Yeah, Aussie Joe, JJ, AJJ, they called him. The original AJ, I had a poster of him up on the wall with a brush and a broom. The famous John Farnham song, Sadie the Cleaning Lady, was about a famous curler, Sadie Jones. But yeah, so we've all grown up as a big curling country. We like to get the brooms. On Christmas Day in a couple of days, we'll be all out with brooms on the deck with one of those pucks. We'll just be curling up a storm in the snow. And I'm not ashamed to say it does hurt, but Tahil Gill and Dean Hewitt, you done fucked up and you've let the country down, and I think they've ruined curling for everyone, Dawes.
It is incredibly sad, for one of Australia's most beloved sports to not be there. It's like when Italy failed multiple times in recent decades to make the World Cup, like it's a favourite pastime. It's devastating news because curling was, the beacon of hope for a lot of Australians, especially at the moment. There's a lot of bad stuff happening in the world, but also in Australia. And curling was the one thing that got people together. It really bridged the divide. It didn't matter your race, your sexual preference, your political preference. It just was Australians competing for Australia with nothing but pride in the jumper.
Well, how old were you when you first picked up a broom, Dawes?
I was 3.
3? Yep.
3, and I had a T-shirt with one of the first, success stories for multiculturalism in Australia, Kung Trin. I had his face on my T-shirt.
God, that guy could broom.
He could really sweep like it was nobody's business, and I was a big fan of the T-Dog, as we called him.
Yep.
And I remember those days, those heady days back in the 80s quite vividly.
We had the T-Dog tea bags in our cupboard, and we'd just bring them out because obviously curling, you get a bit cold, so just having a hot T-Dog tea bag. God, that brings back some memories.
Yes.
But anyway, that's probably the end of that. You've made Dul sick. Yep. He's
sick of it.
He's allergic to losers like Tahil Gill and Dean Hewitt. Oh, man, am I sad about that, Dawes.